So here come the Vikings as they get set for their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 5, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they? But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to find T.J. Hawkinson with a touchdown connection on the previous drive. Now they start here 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 22 carries, 128 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week. That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run again with Hunt. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though,
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Vikings at a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line.
Now back to throw. On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
And now it's 2nd down.
You look at this Bears defense.
They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turn. In a ball game, a field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points, and they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
They'll set up a throw. And this one's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison.
Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Oliver. 6 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And quickly they get to the line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
there's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
and I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game,
he threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
they suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run again with Hunt, able to push his way through.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
The slot man in motion right.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
2nd down and inches. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
1st down, Vikings.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Jordan Addison
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And now out comes Minnesota.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
2nd and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. First target, first catch, and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, Vikings.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hand.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. This will cost him 11 yards there on the second and goal sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sport. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead.
Best game of the season so far. Best game of the season so far. Best game of the season so far, baby.
Let's go.
Best game of the season so far. I mean, it came against the Bears, but so what? Best game of the season. Oh, well, let me block for my guy. I'm about to run on their ass, they don't even know it. Oh, shit! I shouldn't have did that, messing up my stats. Good shit. Best game of the season so far. Best game of the season so far. Love it. Love it. Best game of the season so far, baby. That's how we play. That's how we play. That's how we fucking play. Next game against the Niners.
Hey, check your phone.
Welcome back to Maddencast. Fellas, Cap
They
had
right.
himself a day. He threw the football all around the field. He was in full control of the offense.
The kind of performance that'll have analysts and media members
Let's
talking
go.
about that all week. Anytime
Selfie
you put
with
up
the
those type
game.
numbers, that's serious production.
Yeah, I've had my doubts, but what Cap did today, those numbers he put up, superstar status.
So, Chan, are you thinking we're going to see more performances like this? Is this the norm?
Come on, man, that is crazy. Absolutely not. This is one day.
Yeah, guys, these were serious numbers, so probably not. But I think it's a sign that he's coming along very quickly. Good.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Checking out.
Welcome to MaddenCast, our